All right, so welcome to the second episode of Takodana Tuesdays, what I'm calling this now. I think it's a great name. I don't know, you guys might hate it, but I don't care because I think it's funny. So, anyways, what we're working on this week is more terrain stuff, building up different parts of the mock and stuff like that. And so that's kind of all I really want to say in this intro. I don't even know if I'm going to do these intros anymore because I don't want to do I don't want to do it how everybody else does it. So this might be the last intro I ever do, or you will never see this. We'll see. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the rest of the mock, and yeah, we'll see what I did. Okay, so as you can see, I got quite a bit of work done on Takodana. So on Wednesday, I think I was on Rich Boy J's live stream, and I was able to get a lot of work done. Shout out to my boy Rich Boy J, who does not need a shout out at all, but I just like to do it. So actually, I'll talk about the lighting first. As you can see, there's a lamp right there, and the reason for that is because this light right there is burnt out. It just kind of happened a couple days ago. It burnt out. I'm trying to find a replacement bulb, but it's kind of hard to find. It's not easy to find like the exact size or whatever for it, but I'll hopefully be able to get one soon because I kind of need light in here. The other lights are working, and I'm using this lamp. I also just ordered another lamp, which will be coming in at some point, so you guys will see that whenever it comes in. But yeah, let's talk about what the heck I did. So that's the whole point of this, not talking about lights. So as you can see, I got a whole bunch of brown stuff done. So I added more supports and things over here, did it all the way around and over here. So I added the supports, then I put a bunch of different plates on. I put some brown plates on the bottom and then a lot of like gray and black plates like this, as you can see, which I left there because what I want to do here, I'm actually going to come over here for a second. Okay. So I left this here because I like the depth that this creates. So there's kind of like different levels and stuff. And I was thinking of having this as like kind of a rock layer or something here on the bottom. And then this is like all the dirt above it and whatnot. And I'm going to be adding a bunch of green and stuff next. That's probably what I'm going to do probably tomorrow as I'm recording this. This is Sunday at like, oh god, what time? I think it's like 12 a.m. right now. So I'm probably going to work more on this tomorrow. Which will be the day before this video comes out actually. And so yeah, I just got a whole bunch of these plates down and stuff. And as you can see, there's some like detailing like this stuff here, some bricks and whatever, but it's not like 100%. And I'm going to be doing more like kind of melding this together, but I don't know how much I want to do because I was thinking about this. And with Maz's castle, it would actually make sense for it to be very divided because she would cut down like a whole bunch of trees and stuff in order to build a castle here. And so there would actually be a pretty straight divide between the forest and the castle. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to look at some more pictures to try and see how like fine the line is between between the castle and the forest. But I'll have to figure that out. I still need to really go through and watch more of the Takodana sequence. I've watched it quite a bit, and I've taken some pictures and screenshots and things, but I just need to really go through and analyze it more. And so in the meantime, I'm just working on this stuff. And then something over here that I did is I added some more little pillars, colorful pillars, and I'm going to be kind of extending the castle area out onto this base plate. So I decided to keep it at 4 base plates. I think it just works. And so I'm actually going to be moving this all up to this level because originally I had it here, but I think it's better to have more space. Or like, yeah, it'll give me more space if I move this up to here. So this is going to be kind of like this. And so it's kind of this angled area because that is actually a part of Takodana. There's sort of like an angled area where the beach is and the water and stuff. It's kind of like sort of like circular. If I can find a picture, I'll put it on screen right now. But anyways, moving on. That's kind of all I've done really so far. It's just putting lots of plates down. As you can see, there's more detailing here in different levels and things. And that's really what I want to do. And I'm going to add more green plates. It's probably going to be next, as I've said before. And we're just going to keep going with the terrain side of it. And then once I really look at Takodana more, I'm going to dive into the actual castle part and trying to map out where the ruins go and stuff like that. That'll probably be for next week. I'm just trying to get a lot of the base stuff done. And then we have to worry about the water at some point. I do not know what to do with it. I don't know. I'm going to try my best to figure that out as well. If you guys have any suggestions, totally let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear what you guys think I should do for the water. I really have to look at it and figure that out because it's a pretty big part. And that is it for this little part, and then once I do more, we'll go on to that. Okay, so I didn't go to bed. It is currently 2 a.m. and I got a lot of work done on the foresty stuff. So I did a lot of like laying down of some plates and things of green and stuff. You can see a little bit here. I try to do a little bit of a hill thing. Don't know how I feel about this. I'm gonna keep working on that. Put down a lot of different tree pieces and stuff. I'm realizing I'm gonna need a ton more. Oh man, like I already used a lot of parts for just this one little area, so I'm gonna have to do a lot of ordering because there's all of this left to do. So, yikes. Oh well. I knew this. I mean, I kind of didn't want to do a mock this big, but then I kind of went for it, and now I'm kind of realizing how really big it's gonna be. But that's okay. I'm really excited to keep working on this. So, I do not mind that it's gonna be this big. I still have quite a few plant pieces and things. I'm using some stuff over there and whatnot. So it's not like terrible. I still have a decent amount. But anyways, I have this little scene here with Ray. She's kind of like running through the forest. It's actually kind of like this right here. So I'm trying to mimic that a little bit. Not exactly, but I'm trying. I have this little rock thing here, which actually I can show you. So that's this section right here. Oh, I paused it right on the laser blast. It's kind of funny. But there's like these little rocks that are right here. So I kind of tried to mimic that because she would be here shooting, and there's this kind of like mud stuff right there. I don't know if you can see it, this stuff right here, and I tried to mimic that over here with all this nice dark brown right there. So it's got this nice kind of smooth texture kind of all along, and then the plant life kind of goes crazy. And I did this really weird kind of snot tree with dark green and stuff because there's a ton of trees and things. If we go back to the image that I was showing before, there's a lot of like dark green here and stuff. We're just gonna kind of watch the movie a little bit. There's a lot of dark green and stuff like all around right here. So you can see like that tree is kind of what I wanted to recreate. It's obviously not perfect. It looks kind of strange, so I might keep working on that. But yeah, that's kind of what I have so far. I'm still gonna put a bunch of trees in. I have like this little stump here to put some trees. I have this thing which is telling me to put a tree right there as well. There's a lot of area right here where I'm gonna put a bunch of trees as well. I might actually remove some of this stuff and stick a tree right here, and then maybe one like right there. Like I still need to put a bunch of trees in because that's kind of a big part of this. Is it's a forest, right? There's a lot of trees, and I'm probably gonna do some sort of tree coming out of here or right there, kind of like on an angle or something, because I think that's kind of what's around here. And there's all these trees and things here that have angles and stuff, like that one's coming out like this. So I want some of that as well, not just straight up trees the entire time. And that is what I've worked on so far. This is probably where I'm going to stop for today. Not 100% sure yet though. You might see another clip, you might not. I don't know yet. And so yeah, that's what I've worked on. And I've gotten more work done on Takodana. So I did a little bit more. This is Tuesday, actually, the day that this is going to get uploaded. So filming this right now because I did some work last night. I got some more stuff over here done. So I did like a little hill thing over here. I did it out of green, added some tiles and stuff, and then a bunch of plant pieces around it. Don't know if I love how that looks, but I'm probably just going to leave it that way. Did some more greenery stuff over here, and then I'm going to put some trees down, like one over here, one over there, and then one maybe coming out of there. And I'll try and like fit more trees and stuff around. But for now, I just want to get the kind of base done. And so now we got this pretty large section done. I need to do more work over here and a little bit of work up here and stuff like that. And especially up here, as you can see, around that tree. So we did some of that. And then I also laid down some foundation stuff over here. So that's pretty good. I got a bunch of base things done. I'm going to get some plates and put that all onto those colorful bricks. And yeah, so that's pretty much all I've done for this week. I'd say it's pretty good. Like we got all this terrain stuff done. Oh, this thing here is like a sheet that I put over Takodana to keep dust from getting on it, if you're wondering. And yeah, we got a lot of good stuff done. We got a lot of brown stuff done. Got a lot of nice terrain stuff here, which I'm pretty happy about. And the next, really the next phase of this stuff is doing more over there and then putting more trees down here as well. And so next week, I might start building trees. I don't even know, because I need to make an order for more leaf parts, and then I need to figure out how the heck I'm building the trees in the first place. So I want to try and get some like flex tubing, so I can like brown flex tubing, so I can put it like in here, so one tree can be coming out of there, and then one from there, that kind of thing. So I kind of want to experiment with different tree designs and stuff, and figure that all out. But I think the next thing I want to do is really dive into this and get a lot of the things figured out for here, because that's the main part. And then, of course, figure out the stupid water, because I need to figure that out. And hopefully that will be figured out soon. So let's go to the end of this video. Okay, so that's all that I did for Takodana this week. I'd say it's quite a bit. I'm pretty happy with everything I did. We got a lot of stuff done, which I'm happy about. And yeah, that's kind of it. I said a lot of stuff I wanted to say before. I'm probably not going to do these outro things anymore because it's just kind of redundant to me. I don't know. Anyways, we got some stuff done. We're going to be working on more of the terrain stuff in the future. We're going to be trying to work on the water because I keep talking about that. We really need to get that done. Really need to figure out how I'm going to do that at least. I don't need to get the water done. I just need to figure out how I'm going to do it. So again, if you have any suggestions, please tell me because that'd be really great. So yeah, that's all for this week. And thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.